Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Outer Worlds. So to recap where we left off last time, we have finally made it to the Botanical Gardens to talk to Adelaide, and we've been sent here from Edgewater. We're trying to repair our ship in search of like an electronical part that is in the electrical grid of this planet. And so we're like stuck in a dilemma of like who we want to help out, either the struggling town of Edgewater or this thriving like off the grid community, but that's where we are in the story right now. And I guess when we talk to Adelaide right over here, we're gonna find out more of like, you know, why these two communities are at such odds. But yeah, that's where we are. And so without further ado, let's dive right back in. Hello.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Very
Whatever
nice.
your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Well, Reed did say that she was very like polite and kind, so you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay. Is this your greenhouse? Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here. And then Reed sent me to make peace with you. This is like straight to business. We're gonna go with number 3. Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Okay, so why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay, so she clearly doesn't want to talk about it too much. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get to this. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Alright. Reed asks you to reconsider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Number 1 is you're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Number 2 sounds like the most neutral option, so let's go with that.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Okay, a hero to you, maybe. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. What have you against the town? I'll consider it. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I guess she does have a point. Let's see. You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Or let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it, or you think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Okay, I will consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
So it looks like this is going to be our first big, like, moral dilemma in this game. Just like how, like, in Fallout 3, you know, either you save Megaton or destroy it and live in, like, Tempany Tower. So that's very interesting. Alright, so look at our quest. Now, comes now the power. Head to the geothermal plant and redirect the power. So... okay. We also have a few side quests. Let's see. I guess, since we're over here... let's, check out this place a little bit. This is just a deserter. This is the tail end of her workshop. It does look to be like a little functioning place, for sure. Experimental notes. Open first entry. Experimental notes, first entry. I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own two hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understand the horticulturists failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the Eternal smile upon my endeavors. Open last entry. Flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhumane power. One cannot expect your crops to flourish with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know how to explain that. I'm sure the scientists will say something about biology or the carbon cycle. But I can conclude, after months of my own experimentation, that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials, just as nature intended. So, natural fertilizer, that makes me think that either she's using, like, human droppings, because, like, I know in, like, the feudal area, very poor peasants would use, like, you know, like, if they could get their hands on animal feces or dung, you know, they would use that as fertilizer, and even their own, which isn't that sanitary, but they're desperate. Or she's using human bodies, because human bodies have a lot of elements in them and can certainly act as a natural fertilizer. So, but I don't know if she'd be the type to do that. Let's see, she's just over there. Any goodies for us to grab? Weapons parts. You're not looking at us, are you?
Okay, keep it quiet.
Okay. Ooh, big cartridge 14. Alright, that's enough stealing for now. I don't want to get too much in trouble. So, whose place is this? Oh, Zoe. Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrena time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate 1 box of adrena time and suddenly you're committing larceny. So this is the house of the girl that ditched town, Zoe. Steel poster. Sure, why not? Here's another journal entry. Page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat, bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of saltuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrena time too. Everybody loves adrena time. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrena time before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Okay. So, we know that she has definitely left on her own volition. Was not kidnapped or anything. She just wanted to get out of here. And in here, I think I just saw a mag pick. I'll take that. Oh, I need 3 to open this. At least your companions don't judge you for stealing. That's nice.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
This is Stefan Garcia. Oh, I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
Okay. Alright, well, we already know what happened, so I guess we don't need to, like, ask him. So what are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. So let's see, this is 73 to 100, sawn-off shotgun. I guess we're okay. Is there any junk? This is junk. Let's see. Sell. Sell. Nice. General Hoon. Do not sell that. I guess we should hold on to these. Alrighty. Anyone else that we can talk to in this lovely little town? You do not have a name. Ooh, shunt. Sorry, Parvati, I just need closed doors. Yes. Adreno, I could do just fine without that. Pit cartridge, yes please. Dervish Mist. Alright. So I think... yeah, we came down here and we talked to Grace. And then we went there to talk to Adelaide and we just explored that area. This is locked. So you can definitely come here to sell things, but other than that, there's not too many facilities, I think. Let's see, this guy's just working on some stuff. Ooh, we need 5 to get into here, okay.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Thomas. Okay. I'll take the mag pick. I didn't even look around me to see if I was being watched. Whoops. Okay, so the fact that Parvati brought up Thomas, I guess we should try talking to him. Anything back here? Oh. I guess this is where their core is. Yep. We're gonna get shocked if we try to touch it. Workbench discovered. Here he is.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how
he likes her.
Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Nope, I'm from outer space. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Engineering 5, never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Find the 3
Comes
volumes.
in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Oh, do we have one already? Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, I found it in the community center archives. Oh, right, I do remember picking up something like that. And I tried to read it thinking it was like a book in Fallout 3, but I couldn't read it.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
What?
I'm just glad it survived all these years.
Okay.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Deserter's reputation
In
increased.
fact, I put aside something special. On the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
300 bits. Whoa. I'll let you know if I find any others then.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
That's okay. So, maybe if we get our reputation high enough, or if we do like enough side quests for the people here, like Adelaide will see that like we're someone that we can trust. Oh, these are mines, I think. Huh. You can't disarm them, can you? Nope. Ouch. Okay. Don't do that again. Ooh, Mac apple. Oh, mock apple. Are these free? Yeah, they didn't have the steel wording. Ooh. Okay, now these are stolen. Can I close this door? I can't. Okay. Oh, bypass shunt. 2 of them. Mock apple 23. Oh, yes. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Mag pick. I'll take that. Alrighty. This just goes back in here. This has an upstairs section. Hello. Totally not gonna steal anything as soon as you walk out.
Heading out.
What? Alright. Light ammo, heavy ammo, light ammo, heavy ammo. Whoa! Jackpot. Bunch of nanners. Don't want to pass up ammo too much. Because this is a game. Ooh. This is a game where you're gonna have
What do you think you're doing?
Oh! I guess lockpicking is the same thing as, like, stealing. Persuade? I was just leaving. Let's try this.
Carry on.
Okay. I should have waited for that person to have passed by before lockpicking, but I did my persuasion check. I'm gonna close this door. Take this. Oh, that was so silly of me. Whoa, armor, weapon, bit, plasma rifle. Hell yes. Okay, let's see, we have a pistol. We don't really use the pistol. Bolter pistol. Let's do the plasma rifle. Light machine gun, sawed-off shotgun. We don't really use. Assault rifle, light machine gun. Shock cannon. Guess we'll try this. We don't have any weapons that use heavy ammo, it seems. Because these are light. This is energy. Well, this is energy, but it does burn. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything that does heavy damage, it seems. It's the heavy. This is a shock cannon. It's the assault rifle. And this is a plasma rifle. Okay, we've been kind of like meandering around here for a long time. Codex. Alright, we unlocked some stuff in here. I'm just gonna click this stuff off so it doesn't bother me. Reputation change. Medicinal inhaler. Companions, symbols. Okay, so here we are. We need to get over here. Can we not fast travel? Oh wait, no, we can't because we haven't been there yet. Duh. Okay. So that's all the way over there. So let's head over there then. So this place does have the mine, so I guess we could try shooting them. Whoa, that got a lot of them. Oh no. Shoot. Oh no, oh no. Kinda hard to spot in the grass. Okay, I think we should be in the clear now. I'm definitely still suffering from something, I think. Here we are. Can we just jump over? I guess we can. Hey! Wow! Or we could have just dug underneath here. Or I guess that's what the Canids did, and that's how they got in. Some mechanical entry sentries were trying to fight them off.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, now here's your chance. Drano, bit, stun baton. I guess we'll sell that. Need another mag pick to unlock that. Oh. Okay. I guess maybe if we went the other way, we wouldn't have been able to go through from there.
Here they come.
Okay. Physical, plasma, corrosion, shock, and N-ray.
Everyone all right?
There we go. Coolant, armor. Oh wait, those are explosive. Explosive laboratory outfit. We won't pick that up. Oh. Kind of slow rate of fire, but it seems to pack a punch. Yeah, whatever happened here, a lot of people have died. Like canids, scientists, even like some drones have been killed in the action. Marauders too. Jeez, what happened here? The Marauders broke in too. Like, what is going on? And Space's Choice Guard. Okay. So the people have been just like massacred. We can hack this for 5 shunts. Disarm security fence. Let's do that first. View recent logs. Error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention, scheduled security updates at this Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error, date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. Okay. So, something really bad happened here. Whoa. Oh my god, this game gives you like just so much stuff. Alright, the fence is off. Let's just destroy this stuff so we don't like accidentally shoot it. Necklace. Another robot. We were just in there. Vendor. We can sell junk. Wait, can we? No, we can't. Huh. I need to buy... I need to get like this skill where I can like hack these vendor machines and then buy these things. Because like I would really like them. Yep, everything has a jingle out here. More heavy ammo, but nothing to use it. Okay, so let's head on in. See what the hell happened here. From the planet to your living room. Edgewater geothermal plant. Here's another one.
The control room should be off to the right.
Yes,
Hope
you're
we're
right.
doing the right thing.
Well, totally just disintegrated. I mean, I don't think we're gonna make our big decision here. Like, we're gonna clean out this area first and see what we're missing. And then maybe do some, like, side quests for Adelaide, see what we can do for her people. Because, like, I don't want to make any, like, rash decisions without, like, really, like, understanding, like, what exactly is going on in this universe. Terminal, unlock office door. Door unlocked, return to root. Messages. One from Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select five subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Okay. This is from Jay Braden, maybe the husband? Oh, wait, no. Braden was the person that Spacer's Choice was addressing. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. And then last but not least, from Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Committee has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. So this place got retrofitted with like a lot of like new automechanicals, and then they started killing everyone, it seems. This one needs another mag pick. At least that's what I'm getting.
Unexpected.
Oh. Oh. Fast little bugger. And that's nothing inside. Okay. You are the receptionist without a head. Your head is gone. Don't know where it went. Access file 01. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Okay, so that's where the file is. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you, proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. Oh my god, this person is like running for their life and they're still like being like, thank you for employing me, just gotta go. God. This is nuts. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for the repair bay, wherever we are. So where did we come in from? We came through here. Poor workers. Then we climbed up that ladder to the office. And then over here... Any goodies? Oh, that's just outside. So we can either head down or venture off to this area. Oh boy. This guy, I guess, tried to hide, and then maybe one of the bots saw this light and then went in for the kill. No, nothing around here, Parvati. You're fine. Guess that's it for this room. Aha! And here's the master control terminal. So I'm guessing whenever we make our big decision, we do it here. Redirect power or plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery, and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Okay. So this is where we make the big decision, but seeing as how we're not ready to make the big decision, let's hold off on that. And instead, head down. 30 engineering or something. Ooh, yes. Oh my god, everything requires a mag pick. Everything. Unlock doors. Oh, enter passcode. Spacer Thompson. Oh, okay. Personal log 079. S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Chester Higgins again, that whole head. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, just let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He always had been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. My lockaway room for Tanaka, Chief of Security. Tanaka again, doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a Chief of Security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know, doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. 098. Worst has happened, mechanical's gone crazy, locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. He did not. And automated message 006. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of 0G Brew. 0G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh my god. Fucking marketing. Bypass shuns. Worker toughened. Jeez. I'm gonna have to like return to this place with like 1,000,000 like mag picks if I ever want to like unlock everything here.
Incoming!
Alrighty.
You got him!
Yes, Parvati, we got him. Let's see. I am 102 out of 110, approaching my max carrying limit. Mr. Power. I'll like look at these things like a good, like for a long time when I actually get to like a workbench and like modify my weapons. But for now I'm just gonna pick things up. Pick up now, read later. So that was down here. Over here is just a barred door. Okay. So I guess we have to go deeper, and the deeper we go, I guess the more mechanicals there will be. Nice shooting. Wait, where did the bodies go? Oh, right here. Right, they do disintegrate into ash. Just like Fallout. Thug kit. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Ah. Perks. Wait, was it under skills, I think? So it's under engineering, is it? No. No. Lockpick? Hack. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines. 40. Unlock access to restricted items. So I need to get the skill up to 40, and it's only 15 right now. Ugh, it's so far away. Okay, there was a mechanical in there. Came down from over here, made a right. What is this? Okay. This is the bathroom that I just checked out. Taste the freedom! This goes upstairs. Hacking skill too low, 41. Optional Chester's passcode. So Chester might be an employee and I need to find his body. Light machine gun. You are encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered, sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. And this is Tanaka. Geothermal Security Chief's keycard. Alright. So if we go into our inventory, my god. Let's 110, 112. Let's quick break down these low DPS pistols. 60 DPS. We'll get rid of like the weak melee weapons. 120, that's pretty good. Assault rifle 215. I guess we'll break this down as well. Light machine gun we have here. Sentry saber at 70 DPS. We'll get rid of that. Sawn-off shotgun. Stun baton. We have 71 and 71 plasma rifle. And that'll bring us down to 93. I think we're good. So this is where Tanaka went, where he ultimately perished. Pneumatic piston. Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
You made it out of that junkyard, yeah. We repaired him by Edgewater, and now he's over here.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
He's also not attacking me.
Hostile actions towards Spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Oh, is it gonna help us? Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded.
Mechanicide.
Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. So he's gonna help us, which is very nice. Access repair log 0012. Mechanics log. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals. Oh, Chester Higgins. Every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Elysion. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. And then 0020. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a little bit of sleuthing by my own self, got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. So right now there's two narratives right now. Jeremy seems to... I think it's... Okay, let me read this first. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Yes, okay. So there is two narratives. One is that Jeremy just said that these must be faulty mechanicals if they're attacking Spacer's Choice. But the fact that Spacer's Choice literally came down and like purposefully, very carefully, you know, modified every mechanical. I feel like they were just like cleaning house. Like, were they literally trying to kill every employee here because it became like not profitable? I mean, it is only operating at like 22% efficiency, so maybe they're just like, ah, fuck it, let's just kill everyone.
Go away, Phantom!
I think that was Chester. So he must be down here somewhere.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, I am real. I am very real, and I'm coming for you. But after a quick detour. Oh my god, what is wrong with this place? Everything's locked.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Thank you, Parvati. Taking damage. Yay! Skills. I have 10 points. Let's do lockpick. Wait, no, let's do hack. Oh wait, no, I have to do these, right? I forgot. Leadership, inspiration. This doesn't sound too interesting. Critical damage, whatever. Unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. That sounds interesting. Persuade. Cower duration 7. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Huh. Okay. Scramble. Automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you, and then intimidate affects creatures. So humans, automechanicals, and creatures. Got it. But also dialogue is just good to like talk to people and stuff. Let's do... We'll do more tech for now. I mean hack. And then we'll do one for ranged. One for defense. And then E for apply, yes. We have one new perk point. So I need 5 previous perks. Vendor prices, XP, fast travel when encumbered, that's pretty cool. Carrying capacity, additional ammo stock, companion crit chance, durability loss. Let's do base health. And that was my only perk point. Cool. Shut off steam. Nice. So we came over here. Is there any goodies? I guess not. Or was it here? It's a lot of stuff. And a workbench. Oh my god, another one. Okay, so I can repair stuff. This is at 72. Let's repair this. We can tinker. Let's see. These are the 4 weapons that we have modified. I mean, that we have equipped right now. My light machine gun is number 3. Oh, you have not unlocked the ability to tinker. Upgrade your science skill. Okay. Modify light machine gun. Install a mod. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Or to plasma. Nah. Shock cannon, assault rifle. Shock and plasma, yeah. That's it, I guess. There is a scope, though. Should put one on my assault rifle. A 2x scope that also extends the weapon's maximum range or increases weapon accuracy. Let's do this. Install mod. Yep. We definitely need to come back to this area, like, because there's just so much stuff to, like, unlock. I'm not really sure what these panels are supposed to do. Slow-mo!
That's the last of them.
Okay. Now the steam was over here, I believe. Oh, maybe we missed this. That's locked. I could have sworn that there was like something down here, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, also this place is freaking huge. Switch to... It's the machine gun. What are my weapons again? 2 is the light machine gun. Oh, 4 is the assault rifle. Sorry, plant worker. Bunch of headless bodies. Guess these mechanicals really do like aim for the head if they're like popping heads so like left and right.
Sweeping the
Incoming! That's the last of them.
Not exactly effective because I think mechanicals are weak against plasma and not light ammo. But that's whatever. So after all of this is done, we need to talk to Chester. This is doing something with the lava. What if what I'm doing right now is actually bad and I just don't know? Could be. This is barred. This takes me back. Oh, this is the barred door. Okay. So I guess this is just like a short back to that main lobby area. Okay, let's continue to look for Chester. He's somewhere down here. Oh, Chester, I'm coming.
Just leave me alone.
Never. I'm coming for you. There he is.
No, just leave me alone.
First, I'm going to steal your shit. Here's volume 3. He's just been like living down here. I don't know how long he's been down
just
here.
leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Sneak 25. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming. I don't have that. Darn. Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See?
Ugh.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
I don't know what a sprat is, but it sounds like a rat or a rodent. Ugh. Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Sure. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
2 weeks and forever. Uh-huh, and what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've
yeah,
come a
he's
long
totally
way for someone who
crazy.
started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Oh, what happened to this
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
place? That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time.
It was
My old
Space's
boss
choice,
had me
I feel.
scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Huh. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know of a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I'm pretty sure I just killed a lot of them, if not all. Persuade I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Sure.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Engineering 5. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I see you're a man of
There's a
culture as
behavior
well.
control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
This might be a bit too late.
That reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
No, not that. Actually, hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Nope, I'm done. I'd rather not talk to you anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, there is actually a lot of things that we need to do here. The frightened engineer. No, not that. Not this one either. It's not really a quest, it's just like more of like something that we're doing in here. But that is the control terminal where we can rewrite their logic modules, I think. I guess like one more flight of stairs. Wait, no, that's not where I need to go. Okay, shoot. So I started here. There's this area. Sprat. That's a sprat. There we go. We have the password. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Error. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. C. Higgins, please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Define intruders. Define intruders as Space's Choice Automechanicals. Return to route. Exit. Alrighty. This is barred. There's a box here. I want to get to the box. Armor parts. Okay. Just going to explore this area just a tiny bit more. Okay, so there's a doorway over there. Still missing a mag pick for that area. Not sure what these like valves that I've been pressing have been doing. That's Jeremy up there on patrol. Thank you, Jeremy. Which leads us over here. Right, and then we open up this door. Oh, we finally have one. Oh, some cheat. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Nice. Thank you, Tanaka. I'm sorry you died, but thank you. Wow, that was huge. Okay. This one requires 4. Jeez.
Gosh, that's clever.
Assault rifle and some bits. And now I'm back to 1. Great. Great. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, we're gonna have to come back here anyways to make our decision, so why not just say that we're done with this area, and then we'll head on to do some more quests. And then maybe see, like, what these, like, switches were supposed to do, because, like, I just started, like, pulling them. Anyways, I just started blasting, basically. Let me see if I can get myself back up. Right, we will have to come back over there. So, Codex, what did we explore? Module. Basics, exploration, loot. Combat, stealth, sneak attack, companions, symbols. Come now, the power. Propose that you divert the geothermal plant. Yeah, let's not do this yet. So we can head back to Ludwig, the crazy guy, and tell him that the mechanical scout was not harmful at all. The frightened engineer, we need to find 3 volumes. We just found volume 3, I believe. A few kindred spirits, we need to find Zoe. So these 2 have to do with the botanical garden. This is a side quest for Edgewater. This is also a quest for Edgewater where we're hunting down some people, some marauders. This is for Maximilian, which is another a companion quest for Maximilian. I guess he could be a companion then. And then a task is within Edgewater. So that's where we are in the story right now. We are now over the hour mark. So this is an excellent point to take a break. Titus Androdicus. Okay. And now we're back up here. Yep. So far so good. I think we're making good progress. This area just sucked up a lot of our time, but I'm eager to like go out in the world and finish all like these side quests. And then, you know, in the meantime, we're just gonna continue thinking about who we're gonna side with in this debate. You know, Edgewater or the botanical garden place. You know, Reed or Adelaide. So that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode of The Outer Worlds. Until then.
With a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how
he
are you?
likes her.
Hi, hello.